We'll talk about this with our guest. Joining us on the show is Major General G.G. Dwivedi, Global Strategic Defense Expert, Mr. Vishwajit Singh, Lawyer and Legal Advisor to Cookie Organization for Human Rights, Dr. P.K. Mishra, Additional DG, BSF, Dr. Seram Rajesh, Convener of the Delhi Methi Co-Coordinating Committee and Senior Journalist, and Major Muhammad Ali Shah, Defense Expert, also joins us on the program. Let me rope in Major Muhammad Ali Shah into this conversation as well. Ali, do you concur with Vishwajit? I don't. That this is not a good beginning, or this is not a good step in terms of normalizing the problems that we have seen in Manipur. You know, the government, the Home Minister himself, he's been personally involved in trying to set things right, and finally something related to that effort has fructified. Shouldn't we have a mini celebration here, contrary to what Vishwajit said?
Right, with any positive development calls for a celebration. Like, why do we celebrate New Year, birthday, or anniversary? Because there's a reason to celebrate. So here again, I see there is a reason to celebrate. We should feel happy, fine. It's a positive development. But yes, Vishwajit wasn't wrong in saying that when the agreement was renewed, it was meant to be renewed. It was long pending, in fact. It was renewed, so it's a good thing that it's got renewed. Because it was left hanging. After the SoO agreement there was no renewal thereafter. It was now officially it's been renewed. Now, opening of highways, the free movement, yes, that's very, very important. It's very, very important. In fact, just 2-3 days back, I put a LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook profile, Twitter profile where there was a flight I caught where a Maite and Cookie cabin crew was flying together and very happy. No problem at all. No problem at all. That's all political. It's all the hatred, all the differences between the communities. They should be disappeared completely. And I think now the Prime Minister is coming to Manipur very soon. So I think it's going to certainly add a balm to the wounds. Many of them would say, okay, it's too late. Yes. But the very fact is, he's coming. And the very fact is, it's a good sign, it's a positive development. Anything that's positive should be taken as, okay, it's good. It's a reason to celebrate. So most certainly when, for example, the NH2, I have gone on that multiple times, Vinita. I have lost count how much time. In fact, we used to go from Nagaland to Manipur, in fact, and then back. So the whole NH2 is right from Dimapur to Medifema, Ghaspani, Kohima, Sakama, and then further on it goes on to Mao Gate, then Jwalamukhi, Kangpokpi, then Thobal, Imphal, Thobal, and then Palil, Technopal, More, and then Tamu is beyond. So the entire highway, when that's open, it's a very, very good sign. There was a time it was actually blocked, where thereafter it kept getting blocked, not blocked. Buffer zones were created. So it is like, I'll tell about the unfortunate Air India tragedy that happened in Ahmedabad. We had a Cookie air hostess, we had a Maite air hostess. Both of them lost their lives while serving, while on duty. Now, it was very unfortunate that the dead bodies of the Maite could land in Imphal, but of the Cookie, there was a problem regarding dead bodies. So the very fact is, both the communities are very good, Vineet. There is no doubt about that. It's all been very, very political, I would say. It's been a very, very long turmoil. Manipur was forgotten for a long time. It was not there in the news. I'm glad you and your channel, you have brought it back. And I think it deserves the attention it deserves, in fact, because it's a state which has really contributed a great deal in nation building. From every community, every tribe. In fact, Manipur we got medals. They've Desh ka naam roshan kara hai on a global stage in sports, be it Mirabai Chanu, be it Mary Kom, be it Ratan Thyam. Unfortunately, he passed away recently in theatre. Everywhere, people from Manipur, in fact, it's by a matter of habit. Whenever I see a person from Manipur or the Northeast in a mall or at the airport, I always make it a point to walk up to them. Initially, when I ask them where they're from, they take offense. But when I start speaking to them in their language, that's the time when they connect to me and then they tell me their problems and we keep in touch. So most certainly, I think the opening of the highway again, when there is free movement over there, it is a reason to celebrate. Definitely, it's a positive development. I see it that way.
All right. Well said, Ali. I'd like to thank all the other guests as well. Ali, thank you for showing up at a short notice.